yet his days shall be 120 years. There were giants on the earth, Nephilim. Nephilim in Hebrew means from the word nafal, fall, fallen ones. There were giants on the earth in those days and also afterwards. And also afterwards. I have this underlined so that you will know there were two eruptions of fallen angels coming to the daughters of men. Okay? When the sons of God came into the daughters of men and they bore children to them, those were the mighty men who were of old, men of renown. Mighty in the sense of mighty in size, superhuman size and strength, and mighty in wickedness. Go back to verse 2. Verse 2. That the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were beautiful. Who are the sons of God and the daughters of men? Notice the division here. Daughters of men. Sons of God. Let me tell you, Bible must interpret Bible. Alright? The daughters of men are just women. Okay? Of mankind. Women. Just like normal women. Born from Adam's stock. But sons of God, who are they? In the Septuagint version, which is the Greek version of the scriptures in the Old Testament, this word here are angels. Angelos. Not God's angels. Angels that came from God but they fell. How did they fall? With Lucifer, who became Satan. Alright? That fall is mentioned in Isaiah, and it was long before God created man. So 1/3 of the angels followed Lucifer, Satan. Okay, so God has 2/3, but these fallen angels, they did something. Now, let me prove to you real fast, okay? They are actually, Bible interpret Bible, they are actually angels. Some people argue that these the sons of God are actually the line of Cain or things like that. They are not humans. They are angels. Okay, the question is asked, do angels have bodies like men? No, don't forget, the Bible says, be not forgetful to entertain strangers. For some have entertained angels unaware. Angels can take the body of a man and appear like a man. In fact, in terms of sex, all right, we say they are sexless, but actually they are always presented in the Bible as men. They are not supposed to abuse that position, but this happened back in Noah's time. All right, let me prove to you the sons of God are angels. Why sons of God? Beni ha Elohim in Hebrew, sons of God. Because anyone created directly by God is called sons of God. We are sons of God in the same way that Jesus, all right, is the Son of God. We are not the only begotten. We are sons of God. Jesus is the only begotten. He's fully God, fully man. We are fully man, amen, born as sons of God in the family of God. Now, these angels don't have the position of family sons of God. But sons of God means they are created by God directly. Like Adam was called son of God. Do you know that? Because he was created directly. After that, men come together with the marriage relationship and produce children. So they are not like direct creation of God. Anyone direct creation is called sons of God. Not in the family sense that you and I are in the family of God today. Are you with me so far? In Job 1, when the angels presented themselves to God, Job 1 says there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan also came among them. Notice that? Satan is a fallen angel. He also came. Job 38, when God talked about the creation, he says, when the morning stars sang together, we have proven that stars can emit music. Right? And all the sons of God shouted for joy. During creation, who were the sons of God? Angels. So back to Genesis 6 again. Are you with me so far? So what happened was that the devil was out to corrupt the woman's seed. Because if he can corrupt the woman's seed, he can secure his position. Are you with me so far? So what happened before Noah's flood? Don't forget, there were hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. Adam was still around because Adam died in his 930th year. Back in those days, they lived long lives. This antediluvian. They lived long lives. So during that time, what happened was that fallen angels, Satan instigating it, came to the daughters of man, all right? They took on the form of a man and had sex with the daughters of man, producing Nephilim. Weird. Now today, we have a corrupted version handed down from Greek mythology. But Greek mythology have pictures of giants. All right? Now, we say that, oh, it's just fables and all that. But actually, someone back then, all right, even during Alexander's time and beyond that, they still remember there were giants on the earth. Hercules and all that kind of thing. They call them demigods. With a picture of one. Cyclops. Weird. There were giants in those days, Nephilim, from the word Naphal in Hebrew, fallen ones. Back to Genesis 6 again. There were giants in the earth in those days and also afterwards. So in other words, in those days are the days before the flood came and destroyed them all. Afterwards is after the flood. After the flood, there was another eruption of angels coming to the daughters of men, and guess what? This time they produced the Anakims, the Rephaims. They are all from the stock of Nephilim. And who did God raise to stop them, to exterminate these giants? Israel. Where were these giants concentrated on? The devil knew the significance of the land of Israel. They were there as the Canaanites. When God told Abraham to go to the land, the Bible says this very, very appropriately. The Canaanites were already in the land. They were squatters on God's promised land to Abraham. They were there to stop the promise from coming to pass. All right? So there was an eruption of these angels coming to the daughters of man before the flood. The flood took them all away. And there was another eruption after the flood. This one, God used Israel. David killed Goliath. Goliath was a giant of the Philistines. Many a time, the Bible will describe things like they are strong, enormous in size and height. Some of them have 11 fingers, 11 toes. Don't look around, okay? There are no giants around us today.